What is it? What? Bye now. Hello there. What are you reading, Loma? Whoa! Oh, just nothing. Think I'll go have a nice relaxing float around outside. Huh. Well, there she goes. What do you think she was looking at?
I can just feel the curiosity seeping out of your bones.
Whoa! Sierra?
Just what could have piqued the interest of the legendary First Claire's Craze, better known to us as Alma? Well, I just so happen to have access to her browsing history. And just say the word.
Sierra. Take it easy, okay?
You can't just take it easy on violating someone's privacy. Stop her, Xiao. And Sierra, at least give it a second before you start snooping. Oh, wow. Regius and Maria's deployment records?
Can't we do something about this, Xiao?
There are some things even I can't do. Like putting the Akashic records into visual form and interacting with them, for a start.
But I feel really bad for Alma. Especially when she's working so hard for all of our sakes.
All right. Sounds like it's up to us. You with me, Xiao?
Well, it's not like I have anything against her. Do what you think is best. Just don't go overboard with it. Alma wouldn't want that.
Hello there. You seem extra bubbly today, Sierra. Did something special happen or something?
Not a thing. But who can say someone else won't have a surprise in store?
You called for me.
Reggie!
I didn't expect to find the best and brightest of arcs gathered here when you sent for me, Overseer. Our two venerable guardians, and the great Xiao himself.
Yes, things have been complicated lately.
Which brings us to the point, I suppose. What can I help you with, Sierra?
Well, I just think having you here is all the help we need. So thank you, and that should do it. Right?
Is that so? Well, I'm pleased to have an excuse to see you again, Guardian. I'm glad to see you in good health. And you, Matoy. Exercising moderation, I hope? Sarah often raises a fuss about your exploits at our command meetings.
Yes, I've been trying to have a bit more restraint. And you, Regius? Is everything going all right?
Oh, yes. The instructor's life is a fulfilling one. Each day is a gift, quite frankly.
Regius, I was hoping you could regale us with some of those good old war stories.
That's an odd request, Sierra. Wouldn't you rather see what happened firsthand in my deployment logs?
Well, I mean, maybe, but that's not the point. Look, Regius, I know this may be hard to believe, but I want you to know that right over there...
Stop it! Just don't tell him I'm here, okay? Please.
No! Wait a second! I'm sorry, Regius! Another time!
What's all that about, Shao?
I think it has to do with some matters you could have sorted out better. Say, 40 or so years ago.
Hello there. Huh? Goodbye.
Hello there. Goodbye.
Good day, mate. Thanks to you, UC and Aurora made it back safe. Appreciate you. They won't tell me where they went, though. Or what happened while they were gone. It's the only topic that little blabbermouth Aurora won't touch. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad they're back. Just, I'm a little concerned. You saved them, didn't you, mate? I figured you'd know something.
Often, there are some things you don't need to know.
Trying to expose a young maiden's secrets? How utterly tactless.
Oh, come on, guys. Why keep such a tight lid on things?
Because it doesn't concern you.
A little cruel, considering how much you care. But I agree with you, Cleta, on this one. Often, you have things of your own you'd prefer not to remember, yes? This is no different. It's all terribly embarrassing, you see.
Aurora, zip your lip! You gotta keep everything that happened over there secret too, you know?
Something embarrassing? But you can't dangle that in front of me and expect me not to be curious.
Margareta, are you sure it's wise for us to be doing this? Of course it is! Going for walks is part of any respectable monarch's job. I wasn't able to show you around much when you first got back, so now's our chance.
Oh my, if it isn't Lady Margareta! Back again, are you? Still no crops to show, I'm afraid.
You think I don't know that? I'm just showing a friend around.
Lady Margareta? You found a friend?
Oh, poor thing. How could such a tragedy come to pass?
Be strong.
Sucks to be you.
Simpletons! I'm standing right here, you know!
It's just someone like you with a friend? Lady Margareta, can you believe it? You've made a friend. You. Haughtiness personified.
Skipping straight to the insults, eh? Although, if you went back in time and told me I made a friend, I wouldn't believe it either.
And who is this so-called friend of yours?
She is Harriet, the new ruler of Cuento. Even ill-informed rabble like yourselves have heard of the Ice Queen, have you not?
Ah, that I have. The cruel-hearted monarch of Cuento.
But what makes her an ice queen? Are you chilly, ma'am?
Well, I believe it may be referring to some aspect of my personality, or my bearing, perhaps.
You don't seem very icy to me.
Wish she could cool us off. This land is just too danged hot, if you ask me. You're Lady Margareta's friend? Yes? No one with such a warm heart deserves to be called an ice queen.
Yeah, if you're the Ice Queen, we need a whole slew of words to describe Lady Margareta.
You're so right. We'd be busy till sundown.
Silence, simpletons! Can't you see Harriet is troubled? Be gone at once! I swear, I have the most disrespectful subjects in all the land. But I can see where they're coming from.
What do you mean?
They call you the Ice Queen, so even I was cautious at first. But when I met you, I realized you're the warmest person I know, Harriet. Even my simpleton subjects recognized that about you right away. They all felt at ease talking to you.
You think so?
I do. Whatever imbecile decided to start calling you Ice Queen is an awful judge of character.
Lady Margareta.
What is it, Harriet?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
What brought this on? Well, whatever. I humbly accept your gratitude. You're welcome, Harriet.
Well now, a new companion decides to drop in unannounced, and without even a word of greeting. No manners whatsoever.
Luther. I was just thinking I smelled something vile. I suppose our final passenger is Elder's vessel?
Ah, yes, our distasteful cohabitant. It defies common sense so terribly as to negate it altogether. What kind of space is this for us? Ah, begging your pardon. I had no aim to incur the displeasure of our good host. Goodness, though. I see you're as shiftless as ever.
That's rich. You've been freeloading here much longer than I have. What happened? Didn't you lose interest in the world once you couldn't have the Akashic records?
In short, yes. With Xion gone from this world, it has all but lost access to the records as well. But as to why I am here specifically, well, I should think the reason would be self-evident.
Planning to use this one for your own ends, are you?
Oh, I think I smell danger. Could it be you feel indebted to our host because they saved your past self?
Nothing of the sort. I'm just showing them my disgust that they'd partner with someone whose true intent they don't know.
But it's not so one-sided as you make it sound. It's an equivalent exchange. I lend my power in return for knowledge.
Hey, you hear that? This fool says these things, and you don't feel an urge to expel him?
Cease the false accusations, would you? I'm here. Nothing more. Apprentice. I believe parasite is the perfect way to describe this. A future defying even Xion's prognostications. And we get to observe it.
Getting desperate, Luther? Hardly surprising, considering how far you've fallen.
I can't help it. I'm very particular about appearances. A trait I believe we share. Why don't you just admit that you've grown fond of your host?
Don't be stupid! I'm only here out of necessity. Inevitable, unavoidable necessity. I'm not apprentice anymore. My name is Margareta, and you do well to remember it, Luther.
Well, you certainly do seem quite a bit younger than the apprentice I know. I suppose that would make you easier to deal with. How frightening. Honestly, I do plan on respecting the wishes of my host. And her, of course.
Alma?
Sorry, Sierra. I know you went to a lot of trouble for me, and I just ruined it. I can't tell you how happy it made me just to be able to see Reggie again. Honestly, it means the world to me that you do that. But it hurts seeing you all talking and having a great time with him, whereas all I could do was just float before him, invisible. It felt like I was trapped in a world where I don't exist. I felt lonely all of a sudden. In my head, I knew this was the way things would be. And yet look at me, still looking up where he's going and everything, still not letting go.
Oh, Alma, I'm so sorry. I should have considered how cruel this would be to you.
There's nothing cruel about it. I chose this reality, and I'll just have to live with it. You didn't do a single thing wrong, Sierra. Nobody did. So please, don't blame yourself for any of this.
I know I'm the one who said something might show up, but you didn't have to go and make my prediction come true! Jeez! Readings suggest similarities to Apprentice, but stronger than the one from the mining base. Apprentice should be gone. Why is it appearing in this world? Hey, Fairy! Get it together! It's here now, so we just gotta get rid of it! Anyway, you gonna be okay? Against that big lug? Alright, you got this! Go as crazy as you want! Just make sure you stop that thing!
You're extra bubbly today, Sierra. Did something nice happen?
Not for me, but something great will be happening for someone else. Right, Alma?
Right!
I'm coming in.
Maria!
Well, what have we here? The Guardians in Shao, plotting something sinister?
Kaspra is the sinister one. My thoughts are entirely pure.
Listen to this unruly kid. Sarah tells me you're cooking up something in secret.
Sierra, maybe you shouldn't. It's not her fault, my dear Matoi. It was me who asked her to bring Mary here. After seeing how well Reggie is doing, I had this urge to see Mary next. So I asked her to make it happen. Even though I can't talk with them anymore, Reggie and Maria mean so much to me. I wanted to see my friends. So thank you so much, Sierra.
No problem. Just happy to help.
Besides, they're not as young as they used to be. Might not have long left.
Maria, is everything okay?
I felt something unpleasant. Just imagining, I guess.
Now that made my heart jump. Mary's always had such clean movement. I love it!
Well, look at you two guardians. What are you up to?
Oh, hi, Maria. You're looking well today.
Now that's what manners are all about. My ungrateful trainees could learn a few things from you. Of course! With the hell Regius and I are putting them through, manners must be the last thing on their minds.
Don't you work in general affairs, ma'am? Why are you assisting the training bureau?
Because it's more fun, of course. Regius retired from general affairs and forced his own duties on me, so he doesn't get to complain.
But is general affairs going to be okay without you there?
They actually function better without me. You've been helping them out from time to time, right, Matoy?
Not by choice.
Only because I know they're fully capable. Regius and I will be leaving the front lines before you know it. We'll have to pass the torch. We're out there in the thick of things, so we might be gone sooner than you think. And when that day comes, we need a smooth transition. That's why I'm having her do this. Not sure what Intel is doing, but young Zeno and his bride are taking care of paperwork at the training bureau. Put simply, we're readying the next generation.
Yeah, or you're just looking for an excuse to play hooky.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
I'm laying out a plan for the future of general affairs, and my own lieutenant doesn't understand it.
You two can't be that close to retirement.
It'll be here sooner than you think. Regius and I have a lot of wear and tear on us from years of service, honestly. Why the long face, Sarah? Don't tell me you're on the verge of tears at word of our retirement.
You're being ridiculous. If you want to retire that bad, then just do it already, Granny.
She can't figure out what she wants.
Maria, are you really gonna retire?
Still a ways off if I had to guess. But I'm not getting any younger. Regius and I will have to step away from Ark sooner than we think. And when the time comes, we want to make sure Arx has a rock-solid foundation. That's what we're here for. Protect the organization and protect the home front. Sounds like a real pain, I know, and it can be. But that's what we promised Alma.
Wow, I had no idea.
Oops, I'm starting to ramble on about the old days again. Pretend I didn't say anything. Anyway, guess I ought to swagger my way into a command meeting for a change. So long, you two.
you on a mission? Right now, I'm in the middle of polishing up the hero class fighting style. As far as advertising efforts go, Io and I went all around the whole ship. Will that be enough to spread the good word? It's impossible for me to know, but it should be a good start. It's important for people to know our names. But I mustn't forget to devote myself to the hero class itself, too. I do feel that the word has gotten out about the hero class, but people still aren't familiar with how we fight. Surely there must be a good way to teach everyone how a hero fights.
I've got just the idea.
That voice! Lieutenant?
Looking good, Stratos. I've been hearing about your deeds, Bonehead. You're really busting your butt.
I'm humbled!
Thanks for helping Stratos out. She doesn't give up easily, as you can see, but she's too reckless. I guess she resembles a certain someone else I know. It's crazy. What, you agree with Huey, Bonehead? You think Stratos acts like me? I guess that's not a bad thing, but I personally want her to be more like Huey.
By the way, Lieutenant, you said you had some kind of idea?
Ah, that's right! I've got a great idea for showing off the hero class fighting style! Stratos, the two of you should try fighting each other. Show everyone how your new class fights in a mock battle with the Guardian.
Huh? Ah! That's right, Lieutenant. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
But it could get the word out on how a hero fights. Isn't that enough? They're crazy strong. One of the strongest in all of the arcs. But whether or not you're a match for them is up to how you handle it, Bonehead.
But if I lost, wouldn't it make heroes seem lame and make them give up on the class entirely?
Why are you thinking about what happens if you lose before you've even started, Bonehead? Are you psychic all of a sudden? That ain't like you, Stratos. What's the name of the class you're in charge of, Bonehead?
You're right, Lieutenant. Heroes never lose hope. They never give up. I may be inexperienced, but I'll try my best. Please, allow me to spar with you.
Welcome to the Millennium Arena, broadcasting live to all ARC ships. Directing today's event is none other than everyone's favorite combat hero commander, Huey, and...
Combat Hero Lieutenant Clearance Craze. Let's make this one a blast!
kid. Festivals are nice and all, but aren't we overdoing it? No! I don't get many opportunities to stand on the big stage like this! Besides which, the truth is I'm really looking forward to having a match with you, Guardian.
Okay then! Let's get our contestants in the ring!
All of ours knows our next contestant. It's no exaggeration to call this contender a living legend. They've resolved many conflicts and received many thanks. The Guardian! Appearing today in secret because we didn't tell Shadow about this. Going up against the Guardian today is the young hope of the Combat Bureau, member of the new Tactics team, founder of the brand new Hero class. Her name is Stratos! It's her tireless efforts that got her here. You do good to remember her.
If this is it, I just gotta do my best now. Please fight with all you got!
False on signals in the city area? Aw, but we just got to the good part! They just showed up with no warning!
Sorry to say, the show is over. We ask all citizens watching the fight to follow the guidance of Arc and find shelter.
Ballspawn have appeared in the city area. Commander! Lieutenant! I can act immediately! I'm heading to the rescue now!
Going solo will get you killed!
I'll be fine. I excel at these sorts of situations. I'm off!
Oh, wait! Stratos!
Hate to ask, but I'm in your debt.
There are so many of them. But I have to do this! Somebody help! Wait! I wasn't able to thank them then. But I worked hard to be like them, so I could eventually get the chance to do it someday. Thank you very much.
Emergency announcement. We are getting increased readings on the profound darkness in the area skies.
Here you go!
Wait. I've seen that person before. Is that the one I've been looking for all this time?
Oh, thank you so much! You saved us!
Oh, no. It's nothing. Really.
Thanks, lady! You were so cool! You are like a hero out there!
Well, that's because that's my class! I'm a hero! Now, get out of here! Hurry! Just have to endure a little more until everyone arrives. I'll give it my all!
Emergency! Code! Completed!
haven't seen you since the incident. Sorry I haven't come by to say hi lately. The commander and lieutenant got mad at me for jetting off on my own the other day. I've been ordered to take it easy until I recover. I'm doing fine already! I recover from injury pretty quickly, and I've got plenty of stamina! Thank you very much. Thanks to your help, the hero class has become even more popular. It's still developing, but people are assisting from all over. I'm deeply, deeply humbled. Plus, thank you very much. I'm here because of you. From now on, I'll always look up to you. My hero. Nope. Tugging on heartstrings isn't really me. I'm all healed up and back on the job. Want to go on a mission together? Whatever you teach me, I'll soak it up like a sponge.